Cultural Association would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight for the opening ceremony of the Korean War photo exhibition, Old Soldiers Never Die. The Korean War began in 1950 and lasted till 1953. And New Zealand soldiers were in Korea, about 6,000 of them, until 1957. New Zealand was one of the first out of the 16 countries that responded to the United Nations Security Council combat assistance. And I'd like to thank the Korean War veterans, because without you guys we could not have the Korea that we have now today.
This exhibition is organized by the Korean New Zealand Cultural Association. We originally wanted to create a storybook about in the Korean War as a gift to the Korean War veterans here in New Zealand. With the help of the NZKVA National President, Mr. Jim Newman, we began to collect letters, writings, and other historical artifacts and records associated with the Korean War. The Korean New Zealand Cultural Association then began to organize the logistics for a photo exhibition to commemorate 60 years of the armistice. Many of the photographs made available today were taken by Maurice Monroe, and there are others contributed by David Mannering, Willie Wyatt, Jim Newman, and also Ian Mackley, who is based in Lower Hutt. Maurice Monroe is away at the moment, maybe in America now, and he could not come to this exhibition tonight. This exhibition indeed carries a very special meaning. Some 60 years ago, many young New Zealanders fought in a war in order to defend the freedom of Korea, a nation halfway around the globe. Thanks to their sacrifices, the Republic of Korea was able to rebuild itself as a peace-loving nation and one of the leading economies in the world, which is now among New Zealand's top 6 trade partners. However, we must not forget that the threat of the war that began over 60 years ago is still very much real and continues to this day in the Korean Peninsula. It is our hope that today's younger generations who have no first-hand memories of war will witness these records of wartime history and realize how precious this freedom we enjoy and take for granted really is. In the near future, the Korean New Zealand Cultural Association is also planning to hold similar exhibitions in other parts of New Zealand and also in Korea. Also in September this year, we are organizing a beautiful concert for the general public, at which point the storybook for the Korean War veterans would have been completed. As the title of this exhibition says, Old Soldiers Never Die. Their legacy will always live in our hearts. Thank you very much.